Down. There we go. That one. About the AI Learn-a-thon that we have going on right now with Google and the whole A&M system. And this is called navigating, or I'm calling this navigating the AI frontier, because it's really a great way to learn more about AI if you're not familiar with AI, or even if you are, there are more things you can learn about. So what is the Learn-a-thon? Well, it's a partnership between the Texas A&M system with our whole university system and Google. We were able to get a contract with Google to use some of their education platforms that they have. And I believe this is going through 2027. So it's the Grow with Google initiative. And the AI piece is just one of the opportunities that you have with the Grow with Google initiative. Again, it's system-wide, and it's to help us build foundational AI literacy and practical skills. When and where is it? Well, the Learn-a-thon actually started back in March, the end of March. It's for a full month. It goes till April 30th, so you still have time left. And I know it's the end of the semester, but you probably could get through it. It actually goes pretty quickly. And again, it's on Texas A&M University's Grow with Google portal, and it's actually a Coursera platform, which we're going to look at in just a moment. So why would you want to do this? Well, this helps us move from what is AI to how do I responsibly use AI in my classroom. And it's beneficial for faculty and staff, actually, as well as students. You can integrate this into your course. We're actually working on integrating some of these Grow with Google courses into Canvas, so that way you can have these right within your Canvas course, particularly this AI literacy one. But it helps to teach responsible AI use. So it's more than just like, here you have to use it, but how are we using it responsibly? Gives you some really good background on AI, on large language models, how the whole AI system works together, and different AI modules. It is a Google platform. So yes, they're going to talk a lot about Gemini, but they also talk about other AI platforms as well. It helps with workforce alignment. We know that industry has told us in several professions that they want to have students with AI literacy. So it helps with that. You get an actual Google certification when you're through, and these would normally cost money to go through these programs as well. And for efficiency, it's going to help you to use AI and make some of your daily work tasks more efficient. And you can see here we have an instructor who's working with a student, and then at the end, look how excited they are that they went through the Google AI courses on the Grow with Google program. So the courses that we have available to us are actually a set of two. It's the AI Essentials and the Prompting Essentials. And then I think it was just like 2 weeks ago, they opened up this new one. It's the Google AI Professional Certificate. And it's actually a little bit bigger of a course. We're going to look at that, but it is really cool. The way they work with labs and doing some interactions on there, some real hands-on learning is really cool. So the first two will get you through the Learn-a-thon, and then the extra one is a bonus that is available. And I can go back to this in a moment, but if you want to get started, you can use this QR code here and get you to the sign-up sheet, and we will get you signed up and get you going on the Learn-a-thon. And there's also a link on here also. So that will take you to a Microsoft form. And I'm going to get out of this because I want to share now a little bit about what it looks like when you get into the actual Coursera platform. So when you're in Tarleton's platform, you'll see this purple banner at the top. It says AI Learn-a-thon, Tarleton State University, and it will tell you about the two courses. And you can see if you keep scrolling down, everybody's platform will look a little bit different depending on where you are in the program. But it will say collection selected by Tarleton, and then it'll have the AI Learn-a-thon there. And you can see the three different courses. So you have your Google AI Essentials there. We'll take a look at that one. I really like the platform that they use, or the format that they use. because it's really easy to get through these. They don't bog you down. It's not a lot of reading. It's simple, it's quick. You go through it. We'll look at a module here. Let's see. There we go. And you can see it starts out with a video. And these are all people that either work for Google or for some different industry involved with AI. So these are professionals, they're experts in their field, and they give you a little story. They talk about it a little bit.
Guidelines on how to use AI responsibly, and even new types of models. Staying informed about new developments in AI can empower you to use it more effectively. My name is Sharbani, and I'm...
So again, every module kind of has the same format. It starts out with a video, then it will give you something to read. I love that it gives you the estimated time. And this is actually new that they've added this where it'll read to you. I don't remember that when I first started doing these. And again, you just go through and it gives you a little bit of reading to do here, very simple, quick reading. And then there's an activity. So evaluate a new AI tool. So it encourages you to go through and look at a new AI tool, maybe that you haven't looked at before. And every module, again, is set up very simple like this, very easy to get through. It's quick, so it's not going to take too much of your time. And you can see how much time it takes because it tells you. And then as you're going through each one, it will tell you your grade. And once you have finished, let's see if we can go back here. Like many there we go. You will get, you can go to your accomplishments once you've finished, and you'll actually get a certificate. You'll get to see you can add it to your LinkedIn. You can download it, but you'll get a certificate every time you finish a full course or a full module or set of courses. They've kind of changed the naming of them. They were starting with modules, 5 modules in a course, and then it was courses for a whole section. So when I did it was 5 courses. So all 5 courses I finished, and it's Google AI Essentials, and I've got the certificate for it. So you'll get one of those every time you finish one of the courses. And currently I'm working on the AI prompting. And so when you get through, let me go back here. So I'm going backwards because mine is set up as a little bit different for what I've started doing. But when you go through and you're on the 3 different courses there, that's what I'm trying to get to, the other course. Let me try this one. Here we go. The Google AI Prompting Essentials, that's the one like I'm in the middle of right now, that one and this professional certificate. So once I finish this one, I'll get another certificate. And then this one is the one I'm working on right now, which I really like. It's really great the way they do these labs in here. And I think it's in module 3 that it starts. There we go. It keeps wanting to. There we go. Lots of stuff on this here. Well, let's see here. Where was it at? There we go. Practice using AI. These little labs that they have are not little, I guess. These labs they have, actually, you can see right here, they will go in and kind of give you a screen by screen. So you're doing your practice while it's walking you through it. So you have both of them on the same screen, and it works out really nice. So you can kind of have that guide, and then you're actually going through the application portion of it. So I've just started this one, so I'm still kind of working through it and getting familiar with it, but it really is a great way to learn about the different features that are in AI and the different things you can do with AI, all the different ideas that they have for you there. And it also comes with a Google AI Pro trial. That's for 3 months if you do this. And the way it works is you sign up, and just full disclosure, you have to put your credit card in. You do not have to do that. In fact, I opted out of that. You can opt out of that down here at the bottom. You just have to push that you agree and launch the app for it to move ahead and give you the green little check there. But you do not have to put in your credit card, and you do not have to do that, because if you do that, once the 3 months ends, it's automatic. If you don't go in and put that you do not want to continue the subscription, it is going to charge you for it. So just a little disclosure there. But if you wanted to try it for 3 months for free, you have that option going through this program. Again, this is in the professional certificate. So any questions? That was pretty fast, but any questions? Let me go back and there may be questions I don't know.